What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank, and this is another episode of Roadie Reactions. In today's reaction video, I'm going to be checking out the latest single from Ukrainian metalcore band Space of Variations. And I'm not going to lie, man, I don't know too much about this band. However, this is not my first time listening to them. A couple weeks ago on one of my Twitch streams when we were checking out new music, somebody requested that I check out this band, and we watched the music video for their single Ultra Beat, which I absolutely loved. Now, while this band is considered metalcore, to me, it was a little past that. It wasn't quite metalcore. Very chaotic, while at the same time being pretty unique and pretty awesome, and I liked it. So I'm excited to check this one out today. Now, one of the things I did read is that they are releasing a brand new album. It's called IMAGO, and it comes out on March 18th, 2022 from Napalm Records. But other than that, I don't really know much, so let's just dive into this one. I will link this original music video in the description below. And today, I'm once again listening to Space of Variations, and for the very first time, checking out their brand new music video for their song vein.mp3. Let's go! Sounds like Mass Effect music. Before this next part, I've already got like 2 video game references in my head. That intro reminded me of background music from Mass Effect, and then the guitar player, or bass player, I really can't tell, looks like the mask that he's wearing with all the lights, looks like Big Daddy from Bioshock. I have no chance with gear in this. There's no way I'm going to be able to do gear breakdowns because of how this video is shot. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I love it. I can just sit back and really relax and just enjoy the video and stuff. I mean, it looks incredible. And I just love how wild this is. It's like not like generic or typical by any means, if you know what I'm saying. But let's lead into this next part and see what we're going to get there.
Inside stardust, my heart is full of hope. Even if my hands are tied with a rope, somebody help us. That flowers,
damn.
Thorns are sharp. We're just fearless inside stardust. My heart is full of hope. Even if my hands are tied with a rope. With the same flavor, the blood.
This slams, man. This is awesome. I love how just chaotic it is in the verses and stuff. And then when that chorus punched in, for some reason, it gave me a very like Glassjaw vibe to the chorus, if anybody's familiar with Glassjaw. Not tonally or anything, it just reminds me of something they would do, especially with the vocal introduction for the chorus, with the guitar layered under it. It was really, really cool, man. I'm digging this. The mix is great. Nothing's overbearing. The tones on everything are great. I love the electronic elements that are thrown into everything. Music video wise, this is really cool because this has given me some throwbacks to like a couple videos that I remember from the early 2000s, like very industrial, with like a lot of the cables running off everybody. It kind of reminds me of an old Spine Shank video. So the guy with the mask, with the light up mask, is definitely the guitar player because I caught a glimpse of the other guy. Can't see what it's using or what he's using, but the headstock looked awful Fender-ish. Could be a Sandberg too, because they're very similar, but it was definitely the bass player that was not wearing the light up mask. So this is cool, man. Let's see what we get for the rest of this. This is sick.
Somebody help us. Got flowers, but still thorns are sharp. We're just feelings inside stardust. My heart is full of hope, even if my hands are tied with a rope. Somebody help us. Somebody help us. Somebody help us. Somebody help us.
Oh, wow. This was the outro.
Somebody help us.
I thought that was for sure gonna bust into another chorus. That's the song that I heard. Dude. All right, this is going to be another band that's on my radar, man. I really liked it. That outro threw me for a loop. I thought that was for sure going to go one last chorus, but it set a really good vibe. I really, really liked that. This was really cool, man. Let's go talk more about it. If you're still here, please don't go anywhere because I want to share something with you guys that I found after I recorded my initial outro for this video. I went over to Space of Variation's Instagram account just to check and see what the status is of their touring and their album and stuff like that. And I saw a pretty important message from one of the band members that I actually just want to share in this video with you guys. And there are some ways that you can help them and the Ukrainian people. So spend the next couple minutes checking this out, please.
Привіт, Україно! На зв'язку з вами Діма із Space of Variations, і наразі я хочу повідомити вам, що всі учасники гурту у відносній безпеці, настільки, наскільки це можливо в цих обставинах. Нещодавно ми оголосили наш тур Україною, оголосили дату релізу нашого нового альбому, мали анонс з нашим європейським туром. Усьому свій час, і ми ще з вами відсвяткуємо життя. Наразі маємо трошки інші задачі. Гурт Space of Variations – це вінницький гурт. Наразі ми знаходимося у Вінниці і вважаємо своїм обов'язком допомагати Вінницькій громаді. Тому ми ініціюємо збір коштів для допомоги нашій територіальній обороні, для медичної допомоги, для провізії, для амуніції, для всього, що потрібно буде хлопцям для того, щоб захищати нашу державу. Вся інформація на рахунок того, куди перераховувати кошти, буде під цим постом та у сторіс. Я закликаю знову згуртуватись українців, як ми вміємо це робити, та допомогти нашим хлопцям настільки, наскільки кожен спроможен. Давайте разом зберемо достатньо коштів, щоб вони відчули нашу підтримку. Багато наших друзів та слухачів з усього світу питали у мене та у інших учасників гурту, як вони можуть допомогти нам. Це ваш шанс допомогти, тому долучайтесь до збору коштів. Ми будемо вам вдячні, і ця допомога дуже важлива для України зараз. Следующую часть своего обращения я запишу на русском языке, чтобы русскоязычная часть нашей аудитории услышала нас. Ни от кого ваше правительство нас не спасает, естественно. Я думаю, самые тупые и жестокие только не видят правду. Ваши власти цинично и по-ублюдски искривляют информацию, которая поступает к вам, прикрывая тем самым свои преступления против человечества, свои преступления против мирных граждан. А вы, в свою очередь, отправляете на убой к нам своих сыновей. Это нужно прекратить. Выходите на улицы, делитесь информацией о происходящем здесь, в Украине, в соцсетях. Нужно сломать эту стену пропаганды, чтобы люди увидели, чтобы люди услышали, и чтобы люди поняли, что это преступление. Нам нужно это остановить.
Once again, if you're still here and you took the few minutes extra out of your day to watch that, thank you very much, man. It's a very important message from the band. And if you would like to help, I'll make sure that those links that they were talking about are in the description of this video. But you should go follow them on Instagram as well, so you can hear it directly from them. The best I can do is just relay this message because, of course, I'm not there going through what they're going through. So make sure you check that out. Thank you again. And here is the original outro that I recorded for this video. So I realize that's going to be a pretty short reaction for this channel because normally I spend some time breaking down the band's gear and stuff like that. But with the way the video was shot, I really couldn't see much except for guessing that the bass player was playing a Fender. But I loved the video overall. Again, like I said, it kind of gave me that nostalgic flashback to some early 2000s industrial metal bands that made music videos that I really liked. And I loved it. The imagery was really cool, especially the way they got the musicians and the band members just, you know, dressed up and over the top. It was just a really cool look and I enjoyed it. This sound is very interesting to me, man, because in the last single that I heard from them, Ultra Beat, it was a little more metalcore, and then it had some rapping parts on it because there was a guest on it and stuff too. This seemed more early 2000s industrial metal to me, and it had a lot of electronic influence, and I really, really like it, man. I feel like this is a band that can be all over the board once I start listening to them more, and I absolutely loved the last thing I heard in this one enough that I'm probably going to go pre-order this record right now, assuming pre-orders are still up, because it is a couple weeks till the actual album comes out. But that's a good reminder for you guys. If you liked what you heard, I'll throw links below where you can go check out the pre-orders and check out the social medias for the band so you can follow them and keep in the loop. One of the unfortunate things I did read while I was coming into this outro was that they had a Ukrainian tour planned for the release of this album. And considering what's going on in the world right now, more specifically in Ukraine, I've got to assume that that's completely canceled. That's not happening, and that's super unfortunate, man. And not just for them and the other bands and artists that are coming out of Ukraine, but the entire country, man. And I don't want to spend too much time on that. We're here to check out music, and I don't want to dampen the mood, and I'm sure everybody's already aware of what's going on. But I enjoyed that a ton, man. I wish the best for these guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you want to subscribe to the channel, go for it. If you want to like this video, I appreciate it. If you do both, thank you very much. But this is YouTube. You guys know how it works. Most importantly, thank you very much for your time, and thank you for watching. I'm on a ton of different social media. I have a Discord server that a lot of us hang on. I have a Twitch that I stream on from time to time. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, I'll throw links in the description below. My handle on everything social media is @TankTheTech. Thank you so very much for watching. I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.